Yeah, that thing.
The digital mega camp, which would have saved you $2,000 or $3,000.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
fantastic.
oh,
Yeah.
it's so great.
My headphones are not working right. Yeah.
So what's your big takeaway, Kevin?
Uh, be weird.
Tell me
Be
more.
weird.
No, honestly though, it was okay to be human, and that's the thing that we're doing is that human to human connection and helping people, and all those things that come with it. And we get too lost in all the other stuff, and it goes from being weird to being crazy, and they hit on a lot of that kind of stuff. That's what I took from it. We go through the fear, we go through the anxiety, go through all the life stuff. Um, and what are we doing? What are we in the business for? And all those kinds of things. And it was great to get a lot of affirmations and validations that all these things are just normal, man. And just hang in there, stick with it. And if this is your passion, um, you know, do it all the way, and it's okay to be you.
It is okay to be you. You are uniquely qualified. Is Christina coming to the office to see me today? That would be so cool.
I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time, Christina.
I might stop by. Yeah, I like to keep you guys on your toes like that.
I mean, we do
I'm
have.
headed to
Yeah.
home tours because I have a house in the tour.
Okay, so I'm moving our 9:30 then.
We have a 9:30?
We have a 9:30.
Is that moved from earlier this week because of not family reunion, mega camp?
Yep,
Oh, I didn't notice it. My bad.
it's okay. Well,
Sorry.
that's fine. Let me know when you're done with your home tours. I got some afternoon time. If you come to the office, we'll sit and greet.
Okay.
I do have time with Fabi after this call. Hopefully, she didn't forget that too. You girls are the only reason I'm working today because none of the guys wanted to have one-on-ones today.
Sounds like two great reasons.
All right, what other wins or celebrations since we got? I guess I missed you. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. It was weird not being on morning call
It really was.
It
because,
was
like,
weird.
for us, 8 a.m. in the morning is 10 a.m. So we were already well past your guys' 8 a.m. when we're up and rolling. So Mega Camp starts at 8 a.m. on the dot. We were in the seat. So I'll
Or
tell you one
6
thing.
a.m. here.
Yeah, coming home was nice because I got 2 extra hours of sleep. Just the same exact day. Like this morning, I woke up at 5:30 feeling well rested and slept in.
Oh
Look a
man,
little
I still
tired.
have it.
Uh, but what happened the last 3 days, 4 days that I've missed, man? I haven't seen you guys since Monday.
Yeah, I came home from my trip seeing my son graduate the Marines,
I saw the
and
picture of that. It was pretty cool.
Cool.
yeah, he said thank you, Big Dan. You
That's awesome. No, you tell him
yeah.
I say thank you to him. I support him
Um,
every day.
yeah, he's coming to Myra's thing to later on today.
Very cool.
Um, yeah, so on my way home, I got into a pileup.
Oh
Oh
no.
And
snap.
yeah, yeah, but everybody was okay.
I'm glad to
Uh,
hear that. You had to go through it. I'm
yeah.
glad you're feeling okay.
Uh-huh. But I got a listing. I'm working on a listing now. So listing appointment yesterday.
Good.
And yeah, working on a listing. So it's
Working
all
on
good.
business.
Yeah.
Business. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I want some more of it.
We're closing Monday and have a new listing that just went live. That's the one that I'm doing for the home tours right now.
That's
Which is
awesome.
cool full circle because it was some of my very first buyers almost 3 years
Yeah.
ago when I got started.
I like it. Full
Yeah.
circle. You're starting to hit the point in your business where things start parabolating because you've got repeat and referral business now. It's after you've sold them a house, now they're selling their houses. It's crazy what happens around the 2 to 3 year mark. For those of you who are not quite there yet, gotta stay in it. Gotta
Maybe
stay.
2 to 3 years. I met someone here in San Diego who works for now, I want to say Apple up in Seattle. And he just messaged me yesterday asking he wants to get pre-approved for a house.
Yeah,
Nice.
I met him
Uh,
like 2 years ago.
you met him where?
I met him like 2 years ago.
Oh,
Mm.
I got 3 referrals from Mega Camp.
That a boy.
heck yeah.
And I got my book signed by Jake Papasan.
Oh, shoot. But did you get a picture too?
No, because my phone died.
Oh,
I'm glad Eric took advantage of Mega Camp.
yeah.
Went all
That's
in.
what it's all about. Those referrals, hell
Oh
yeah.
my God. So the networking and communication with all these other agents, especially some like top producing people, was like that paid for Mega Camp itself right there.
Mm-hmm.
See? Told you, man. So happy to hear that.
It was so awesome. Like a lot of the stuff like my team already implements. So like I was like, oh, we already do that. But there are some things that we don't do. And I think the biggest one was like the kind of putting yourself out there and being a face to a name in front of other people. Like I met David Morse and had like a very long and very intricate conversation with him. Super cool dude. Um, who else? A couple
Wait, you
other
hadn't
ones.
met David Morse before?
No, I haven't. And he's super cool. He's really cool. Um,
Did you go to the military event, Eric?
I did. It was
Hell yeah. How was it?
not
Wait, which one did you go to? Marn or
Marn.
Keller Williams military?
Marn. I didn't
Oh,
see one for
okay.
Keller Williams military. Otherwise, Trey and I would have probably gone to that.
Yeah, they put out a thing about it. You should you should get the emails from them, no?
No, I don't get very many from them. But yeah, no, it was really cool to be able to network with some of Keller Williams' top people and having conversations about them. And my thing, one of the things I'm going to do that was a conversation I had was it was based around the culture and friendships and all that fun stuff. I don't know if you guys saw that on the live stream. But he was talking about, how many people have called somebody on their birthday instead, not a text message, not an email, but how many people have called them on the birthday?
I called my mom and sang her happy birthday to her voicemail this morning,
Yeah,
As you should.
as I should.
but well, a lot of us are in a texting culture, including myself, where
Yeah.
it's just easier to get a text out.
Mhm.
But actually making it a purpose to call like the important people around me at least like once or twice a week, if not like once a month, just to have a conversation. Not about real estate, but just about life and friendships and family and all that fun stuff.
You know who does that? Christian.
Dan,
No, Christian. Well, Dan calls people too, but also Christian Macias. He calls everybody on their birthday because he called me, and it was just like it was pretty nice, Just have a little chat for like 5 minutes and just ask like what you're doing for your birthday, and just makes you feel special. Like, oh, it's different.
and then from that conversation, the big thing that I took away is 8 minutes. Like if you're having a problem, reach out to somebody. You got 8 minutes because it takes 8 minutes for someone to have human interaction, to feel heard and seen, and feel like turn them around.
I'm not giving you 8 minutes, Eric.
I'm lucky if I get like 45 seconds.
But you get 45 seconds 13 times a day.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't quick on math, that's 8 minutes.
but super, super great, super insightful. It was really, really good. Minus the heat and humidity.
But did you buy your ticket to family reunion already?
No, I
No.
probably won't be able to financially go. It's just like
Yeah, he
over
will.
$1,000.
He's gonna sell a bunch of shit before then. He's gonna be able to go.
Hmm.
Well, my plan, so my goal for the end of the year was 10. Like I need 10 more for the rest of the year.
Okay.
Well, now I have to add 12 on top of that 10. So I need 22 in order to financially be able to go to family reunion.
Or just don't get the ticket, just go out there for all the networking.
That's what I'm gonna do, I think.
Well, that's not a bad idea. I never thought about that.
Early bird pricing is already at $1,000 for family reunion.
Yep.
Crazy.
It goes up. Like it's getting so insane. And the CEO summit ticket went up too.
Yeah, I wanted to go to CEO Summit and it was too expensive.
Well, good thing is I went to the CEO summit, and I think actually I went to the CEO summit. And I really didn't do Mega Camp.
Yeah, I saw you one day at Mega Camp.
I was there all the days. I saw you both days in the morning.
Did you?
I was sitting behind you.
Well, I know I saw you Monday because I sat next to you on Monday.
And then on Tuesday, I sat behind you guys to the left.
Oh.
I was in the front row, homie. My legs were kicked out in front of me. But here's the thing, Eric. I wasn't there to be seen. I was there to meet and greet. Right.
Yeah.
And I went and I put myself in the rooms with people I wanted to talk to and environments that I wanted to be in and the opportunities at which that we are going to maximize. So what I can tell you, if you're going to go to Mega Camp or family reunion or anything like that, go make friends, period.
Mhm.
Go make friends. I was blown away by the amount of agents that will just walk by each other and not say hi. And being me, I am forever embarrassing to my wife. Everything we did that had realtors around it, you would strike up a conversation, make a friend, make a joke. My joke, and please feel free to steal this, is when you walk through a crowd of people you know to be realtors, say, ew, realtors.
I would have laughed if I heard that.
Every one of them did, especially when you look like a realtor yourself. I was on a boat. We did a boat ride around San Antonio's rivers. Like my wife and I love doing city tours and learning about things that we would never know otherwise. And I'm on a boat and I heard some people that were having some karaoke. And I was like, oh, it must be those damn realtors. You can't trust them. They're all just getting drunk, having a good time. And the lady sitting next to me got offended. She goes, I'm a realtor. And I looked at her and said, yeah, so am I. And she just started, like, her face changed. I'm like, I'm kidding. I'm not a realtor. I'm a broker. I hate realtors. The lady across from me on the boat started laughing. She goes, I'm also a broker. I too hate realtors. We started chatting. The whole boat was filled with us. But it's just having a conversation, breaking the water. One of the hardest things you're going to do to network is to open up the door to conversation. Started conversations off people's wallets and people's purses and watches and shirts and shoes. I saw a guy who was wearing super bright pants. Like, I mean, it looked like someone graffitied his pants at a coffee shop. I was like, dude, I wish they made those in my size. I would totally wear them. And he looked at me, he goes, you want them? They'll fit you. But the amount of people I witnessed just walking right by in their own world, consumed in their own face. Hell, I walked by Jeff Glover 3 times. He didn't say 2 words to anyone around him.
Yeah.
If
All
he
right,
stops,
Jeff.
if he gets sucked into too many conversations.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But here's where the magic happens in those events. Like Christina said, go to the networking. Are you going to learn something from the main sessions or the breakouts? The money is had in the hallways.
I could attest to that one.
I was just about to say that too, Dan.
Yeah, just like I know Cassie came to the Mega Camp thing here, and then Kevin came here. I don't know who else came on the call. But did you guys mastermind and collaborate and talk about what you just heard together?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
How impactful is that?
Hi, Mar.
You guys were all watching the exact same thing,
Mhm.
yet you took different things out of it. Isn't that wild?
And on the topic of the referrals and doing the business in the hallways and all that, I'm actually going to a mastermind in Scottsdale in October. That it's $2,500 just to be in the room, and it's only for 2 days, and it's only for 4 hours each day. But it's with top producers that I want to create referral partnerships with.
Who's going to Scottsdale with me to have lunch with Jim?
I'll be in
Oh yeah, let's
Scottsdale.
do it. That would be
When
awesome.
when in October?
The 7th and 8th, I think.
Oh
I
man,
will already be there.
Let's do it.
I will be in Scottsdale then.
Why are you doing this mastermind? Now we know why you can't.
We have
banner.
our team summit.
Well,
Oh,
me
yeah.
and Stephanie will be there. You get both of us.
there you go.
This lady's road raging.
That's all right.
She
It's
heard
school
you.
drop off. They're supposed to road rage.
I have the funniest TikTok video to post later today. Pretty excited about it. Goes around road rage. What
I
other
did-
take?
School drop off is the absolute breakdown of society. It's hilarious.
I do have one that I'm kind of discovering about myself. I still wish I was at Mega Camp because of the experiences and the people I was meeting. Now I just kind of feel lost. It's like a homesick feeling almost. But that was
And
the
we're
most
so comfy.
most productive I think I've ever been. And like the amount of knowledge that you can get is insane. But I absolutely I miss it. I want to go back. I was like, I've been one
You
day I
will
was
go back. You're gonna go in
I-
February.
Felt
I
like you're at
know, like
home.
that's why I do all the things normally.
Even
I
if
was so,
even
so excited to see my daughter, and like I missed my little girl and everything. I was so happy to come home, and I was like, now I'm home. I got my baby, but now I want to go back because I was having such a good time. I was learning so much. I was meeting so many new people.
do you know who Floor McNally is
Mm-mm.
from, I want to say, Minnesota?
He was on stage.
When when Dan said loud pants, I thought of him.
She brings her daughter, or
Oh
she
shit,
literally
I'm
brought.
thinking someone else. My bad, never mind.
Yeah,
She
so-
she brings her kids with her to family reunion med camp, like literally
Yes.
newborns.
I ran into her at lunch in her big pink dress.
She's super nice.
We were there. We went to lunch. So one of my referral partners that I've never physically met, we had lunch together. And while we were there, she walked through and gave her a hug and a high five, tell her she killed it. She was super nervous and really, really great, down to earth. So you got to see the people on stage. You think they're superhuman. They're not.
Mhm.
Is she the one that had that heartbreaking story?
One of.
Yeah.
Oh.
And when before I met her, I had like this idea of like, oh my gosh, like she's such a big agent, kind of maybe have like that guy Glover, you not going to talk to anyone. She was so nice, so personable. Like I even sent her a message because I told her I wasn't going to go to Mega Camp, and then she responded to me immediately with like a personal voice note. Like people like her remind me that like those agents of that caliber are still really like human, and they're still going to want to talk to you and make connections. So she's really nice.
And then
She speaks Spanish.
the reality of her situation is she's just figured out her niche.
Mhm.
Riches are in the niches. And talking to her, just standing at between tables at a lunch place, you could see that she had just had the most stressful moment of her career standing on stage, which made her seem so human, so real. All of you should really see that and be like, you know what? These are not unattainable goals. These are not unrealistic things in your life. This is what you can accomplish directly on the other side of finding a system that you can. I love how Gary Keller talked about optimizing it and then scale it. That was one of the big takeaways I got from day 2 because I was there, Eric.
I'm sorry.
I can't wait for Trey.
I thought you were at the Alamo.
I was a day before that. You never post where you're at because then your fans know where to find you.
You're fans.
Yeah, I know all about that one.
I also got pulled over in Corpus Christi, Texas. So there's that.
Why were you in Corpus Christi?
Because I was driving to Port Aransas to go to the beach.
Interesting.
How'd you
At
like
my
that
lunch,
beach?
the guy I was having lunch with said, "You know that the beach is only 2.5 hours from here, right?"
You could call it a beach.
How'd you like that beach, Dan?
Have you been to Port Aransas?
I have not.
I've been to Corpus.
Isn't that the dirty
Christi.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It looks dirty.
There you go.
Looks dirty to me.
Looks like San Diego's water.
Looks like Ocean Beach, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
We're not, yeah, I can't even talk. We have like a pollution crisis kind of going on over here.
Yeah.
There you go. There was your beach. Oh, it was
Wow.
very dark, like
Yeah.
greenish brown.
Green and then sometimes brown.
Yeah, we're not getting. We got into our up to our knees, kind of. We didn't plan to be up to our knees, but the wave said, "Hey, I'm gonna touch your knees." So this next week, we're really going to talk more about the ahas and takeaways that we got both in person at MegaCamp and we took away from the viewings at MegaCamp. And I want you to formulate your thoughts and come up with the 3 things that you feel like you can talk about and get excited about and prepare for others. One of the best things about these environments are the people that come out of it connected better because they went and shared and had a shared life event. And from there, we're able to connect and have different notes and feedback for one another. And you're like, you know what? I didn't take it that way, but that's a really good way of looking at it. Or you know what? I didn't hear that part. That's fantastic. You're sharing notes. You'll be surprised at how many people are on the same journey you're on, and that all you have to do is link arms and go together. And all of a sudden, you've got a lot further journey to go. Because after all, you want to go fast, go alone. You want to go far, go together.
Mhm.
So my wife and I were talking about that yesterday. We're driving back from the airport. So we landed in Phoenix and had to drive home. And I thanked my wife for going with me. My wife said, you know what? You wouldn't have gone without me. Because it's just not my cup of tea. I don't like going to big rah-rah events or huge networking events. It's just not who I am. I connect in a way different way. But she forces me to become part of a situation that I would not otherwise be in. So there you go. I went further because I went with her. Now, Eric was there. Trey was there. Some of the team in Interrogate was there. They forced me to show up to a dinner that I didn't want to go to. I did want to go to. It's dinner.
That's good.
But that's the thing is, again, go together. Not that we started the journey together, but because you know someone else is on the journey also, you show up in a different way. Again, together we go further. People I ran into that I've known, that I've met, that I've talked to via Zoom, that I've had relationships in a rectangle. I finally get the opportunity to meet in person. One of my favorites was someone I've coached for 3 years in California. I've never physically met. I got a text from her. She said, "Hey, are you here?" I said, "Yes, I am." She goes, "I think I can see you." I'm like, "You probably can. I'm easy to find."
Mhm.
But it was just in an environment, again, because I know someone's there, they're on the same journey as me, I'm going to go out of my way to find them. And I'm going to go out of my way to meet them and the people that they're around and meet them as well. It becomes a tribe of movement. So if you get the opportunity to go to a networking event or a mastermind or something that's going to push you into a world of uncomfortable, take the opportunity to do it. Gary Keller told us very, very boldly during MegaCamp is that you do not grow in comfort.
Fear fit.
He said it another way. He said, if you're comfortable doing it, it's probably not making your life any better. Be fear fit. Eric and Trey were sitting next to me right before Sheldon spiked
Dropped
his
his-
coffee on the ground and got it everywhere.
God.
Got that on video too. But they kept leaning over like, you know what, Dan, I think you wrote these slides. But it goes back to the conversation that we have all the time, right? Are you scared? Do it scared. That was the whole conversation. Gary Keller was just 9 months late to the party. I think Gary Keller's watching our live streams. He's learning. I'm so proud of him for doing so. But that was really impressive to see that it's not only something that we talked about here in our small group and then our local tribe, but it's also something that's being pushed out to the larger majority of the business. Everyone talks about COVID. How long ago was COVID?
6 years ago.
Yeah, it's a lifetime ago. Eric had a kid since then. Cassie had her first kid since then. There he is, handsome Connor. But when we talk
Christina
about
had
that, it's
no
like,
kids since then. Yay.
yeah, Christina's not going to have kids since then. But we look at that as we keep comparing business to back then. Why don't we compare business to back yesterday? What did I do yesterday to develop and grow? Right? Did I stay comfortable yesterday, or did I go out of my way? Did I force myself into an environment of discomfort to grow? Right? Did I optimize my opportunity? I had people around me that could be potential partners. Did I talk to them? Did I go and meet and greet and give them my information? Right. I had a sign vendor that I was walking by that he's like, Tucson, I need someone from Tucson. Do you have a business card? And I'm like, no. I walk right by him. I'm like, I'm not talking to vendors. I got to go meet Eric and Trey.
I feel
And
bad
then
when I do
after,
that. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you.
and then after the event, I came back. Because in my head, I'm like, you know what? That's an opportunity. You need a sign guy because you guys all ask me, right? Every one of you has asked me, where do you get your signs? I get my signs from Mikey, and no, Mikey's not going to print you signs. He does it for me. He's my sign guy. But we needed another plug. We needed a resource. So I talked to him. I said, you know what? This is a good opportunity. And the 5-minute conversation I had with him was so impactful because it was nice having somebody that was right then and there. And it's a private owned business. So I got uncomfortable and I went back and apologized. Hey, I didn't mean to blow you off like that. I was a deer, what a horse to water, as my wife calls me. I'm a horse to water. Going to something I needed to do. I just blew past you. Here's my information. I'd love to talk with you further. I do need a sign guy, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, it is so nice that you came back. My dad lives in Saddlebrook. He's thinking about selling his house. I was like, I don't even talk about business right now. I want to talk about what you're offering because I have agents that could use your services. And from there, we created a relationship. Every day, I guarantee you, you can find opportunities to do business that lie on the other side of I did something that I wasn't comfortable doing. I'm sure it wasn't comfortable for Kevin to drive here at 4 o'clock in the morning because he lives so far away, but I bet he learned something. So get your thoughts together because next week, that's what we're working on. Sound good?
Yes.
When you teach, you retain. Remember that.
Dan, reminder, if anybody wants to come to my house tonight, and if you didn't sign up, it's okay. Just please come.
Yeah, awesome.
I'll have
Or
plenty of
is it
food.
agents only or is it plus ones?
Oh yeah, no, family. Please bring family.
What time is it at?
5:30 to 8:30.
Can we come a little bit later, not right at 5:30 in case?
Of course.
Okay, thanks.
Uh-huh. Just want people to be able to, come from the office or whatever.
All right. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of my tribe. I can't tell you how much I've missed you, and I'm so excited to be back. I'm excited for October now. We got the Fullers in town. Not quite in town, but a whole lot closer than they are right now. So I love it. I love seeing your guys' growth and development. Let's go do something crazy like, I don't know, sell a house. Sound
Where's a
good?
good place to stay in Scottsdale? The events at the Talking Stick. Is that place cool?
Yeah, just stay at the Talking Stick Casino and Resort right there. It's pretty fun.
No,
It's that whole area is pretty awesome.
Stay at the Global Ambassador. You'll like it.
Christina's bougie as shit. She put us on a hotel while this trip is. You know how much it was? Yeah, exactly. A lot more than the Regency next door, I'll tell you that.
I'm so bummed I missed it. Babby would have loved it.
I'm not gonna lie. Here's the thing.
She
We walked into the hotel and they offered us champagne. As soon as you walked
That's
in.
my minimum standard. If they don't offer me that, fail.
Wow,
don't even
my
want it.
standards are
I just
so low.
want to be offered it.
And then the lady said, "Hey, we have a house car if you guys ever need a drive within 2 miles. It's a Rolls-Royce Phantom if you need a drive."
Yeah.
Christina, I drink
That's the
McDonald's
thing I'm
coffee.
most. Yeah, so that's great. Balance, moderation.
All right, guys, I
I
got to run
make
to.
coffee at home, Jim.